Golden Lions took on Rovers tonight and stated as the home side. The St Helens combination side dominated the first half, but Rovers did create the odd chance, including this move which started in his own half by Joe Owens, who nearly finished, only to screw the shot wide. Rovers did open the scoring against a run of play. Though the sun obscures the picture, I can assure you that this was Rovers fullback Phil Langley striking from the far touchline. A stunning way to score your first goal for the club, giving Rovers the most unlikeliest of half-time leads. On the return from the break, Golden Lions got their deserved equaliser when number 7 thumped this one in from about 12 yards. And it was the familiar sight of Lions manager Matty Pape who put Lions into the lead from this free kick. The ex-Grove United player-manager hasn't lost any of his firepower. That put Lions 2-1 up, and they were expected to run away with the game. However, St Helens Rovers have match winners on their side. Joe Owens is one of them, and after evading 2 defenders, he applied the finish to put his side back on level terms. This time it wasn't against a run of play. Rovers were playing some attractive football, perhaps best illustrated by this move, with the ball travelling through goalkeeper, defender, midfielder and then striker, all in a matter of 10 seconds. Rovers weren't done momentarily though, as Lions number 7 scored for a second time. But Rovers refused to be bowed. Mark Rainford has been in prolific form in pre-season, and it was no surprise when after a strange choice of header by Lions makeshift keeper Ant Babs, Rainford was on hand to instinctively lob the ball back over and find the net. Lions touchline weren't too happy about that one. At this stage, Rovers were beginning to look the more threatening side. Dan Oakes did everything but score, as this 25-yard strike typifies the hitman's effort on goal, bringing the best out of Ant Babs, who redeemed himself for his earlier error. But the corner did lead to Rovers going in front. Gaz Powell made a huge impact in his time on the field, and it was his set piece that fell to Connor Keating to score his first goal in over 2 years at the club. A goal any striker would have been proud of. And he created Rovers' next chance, as the impressive Adam Morgan showed a deft touch before unleashing a trademark long-range strike, which just lacked the height to add to his pre-season goal tally. But it wasn't long before Rovers extended their lead, as Morgan played the ball through to Oakes, who in turn flicked the ball on. But for all the world, Joe Owens had no right to win the ball, but with his lightning pace he nipped between 2 defenders and poked the ball past the keeper to get his second of the night. You would think that would be enough to satisfy most players, but Joe Owens produced a hat-trick with a goal he must have dreamt about last night. After again showing an incredible turn of speed to win the ball, he then produced a finish out of nowhere, showing imagination to go with his technique. The goal has shades of Frank Lampard's finish at the Nou Camp against Barcelona years ago, but Owens is his own man, and that unique finish put the game to bed. Rovers appear to be having their own Goal of the Month competition, and had this one gone in from Gaz Powell, it may well have won, but his shot missed the goal by a matter of inches. And he almost created a 4th goal for Joe Owens, with a roving run down the wing delivering a terrific cross, but Owens could only aim his header at the keeper. But there was enough icing on the cake, and though this result gains no points, it extends Rovers' unbeaten run this summer. Final score, Golden Lion 3, St Helens Rovers 6.
Connor, your first goal for the club. Describe that feeling.
First to Nanny, it was good. Felt good that.
And what do you think of the team performance overall?
Well, you can see the change when they brought in 3 substitutions there in the second half, made a difference, and stuck in there with till we got on, and then that was the difference.
Cool.
But he couldn't have done it without me.
First of all, your goal, spectacular one.
Yeah, I was very pleased with that. I did it with my right foot in the first season, and I didn't think I'd do it with my left foot, but saw the keeper of his line, just got a very sweet touch on it, and it went to the back of the net, so I was really pleased with that.
Once again, you won the large majority of headers.
Yeah.
What people are asking is just, what is your secret?
Jumping higher than the others. No, you just got to make sure you win it. You've got to believe you can win it, and if you throw your body in, you know, you either win the header or you at least stop the other man from getting it. You know, you just got to believe you can get it and just jump for it. It's a bit of a Magic Johnson kind of thing.
And what did you think of the team performance?
It's really good. First half we were a bit under the cosh, but managed to take the lead into the first half. To the half-time break, and then second half without the sun in our eyes, with the slightly cooler conditions, we managed to get the ball on the floor, play it through, and had some cracking finishing from Joe, and who scored the other one? Connor as well in the box.
Just take us
with a left foot.
Just take us through Joe's goals at the end. Was his final goal confirmation of a genius?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I think we all realised that once they took their original keeper off, he was a bit weaker in net than the other goalkeeper, but even still, it took. I think that would have gone past the normal goalkeeper, because picking out the back spot from the angle, everyone was expecting him to pass to someone in the box like Dan or Morgan, and anyone running in, and he picked out the back corner, and that made all the difference. It was a great finish.